Now, we've talked about understanding the outcome that their clients are trying to achieve and the problems that stand in their way. But where does the rubber meet the road? Well, that's the next part of what we're doing as far as creating this compelling offer is concerned with. And the big thing I want you to get is that you will get paid for the solutions that you put in place, okay, that helped your clients to alleviate the problems or overcome the problems and the challenges in pursuit of their goal. Okay, and this is where you can have so much fun in terms of crafting your compelling offer. And what I would encourage you to do is to think about what a gentleman called Alex Hormozy talks about when he talks about the 10x to 1/10 rule. Okay, bit of a mouthful, but it's the 10x to 1/10 rule. And what you do is you imagine yourself being able to offer a plethora, that's a variety of different solutions to your clients based on the fact that they're going to pay you 10 times your usual fee. Now, hear me out for a second, because I don't want you to get caught up in the finer detail here. But imagine that you were running a sort of Oppenheim Group selling sunset style arrangement. You're dealing with high-end properties, and a client is going to pay you 10% fee for selling their home. All right, now that's a huge fee, and you probably think, well, you wouldn't get that in the UK, Silas. Our market's very different. Okay, let's just put that voice to one side for a second. Just imagine they were going to pay you that 10 times fee. All right. And you start to make a list now of all of the different things that you would need to do in order to deliver that 10 times or that 10x level of service to your clients. And it could be things like, do you know what, I'll fetch and courier personally every legal document between both sets of solicitors so that we can close this deal within, minutes rather than months, right? It might be that you roll out the red carpet and you put up those little barriers, when it comes to doing the viewings and all the rest of it. You start to create that prestige. You have canapes and champagne at the housewarming. Okay, these are just different ideas that you can put down in your list. Doesn't matter whether it's a flight of fantasy or whether it's a realistic thing. Just get it down on your list. And then the second thing you do is to look at the 1/10 element. Now imagine your client was paying you 1/10 of your fee. So that would be 0.1% or slightly more. But the whole point is, how could you deliver those same solutions at the other end of the scale as far as the fee is concerned? Again, don't let the little voice take over. You're creating this whole ecosystem around how can I deliver that higher level of service based on being paid a minimal amount of fee. Okay, and by the time you structured all of this into a document, you're going to get a pretty good idea of the things that you can combine to start to create your compelling offer.